Yeah, y'all already know what we here to talk about.
Yeah.
A
We're gonna
mess.
talk about. Yeah, it's definitely a mess. It's a big mess, but you know,
Drizzle cake.
damn, it's a drizzle cake.
BBL drizzle cake.
So we here. This is where we have gotten to at this point of this whole thing. And one thing I want to point out real quick, and y'all feel free to comment on. This is one of the things that just never ends. When you like sometimes when I see things come out like this, I realize like we're not even we're not even at the end of this yet. Like everybody keeps saying like, yo, the beef been over for since blah blah blah. This shit is just gonna continue and continue to have new pieces of it. And this right here to me is kind of like, this is probably, I ain't gonna say it's the worst. I feel like the beef and Not Like Us is probably the worst, but this is kind of up there with it. If I'm Drake and his team, I'm embarrassed, not gonna lie. Because this shit right here really just kind of like summarized everything and like put it for people to actually read this. Even as a Drake fan, if I'm like delusional and then I finally see this shit kind of making me think other things. Like now I'm looking at this like, damn, we do look kind of stupid.
Can I give you a little spoiler alert on that? I'll tell you
Go
the
ahead.
rebuttal. They didn't read it at all.
Big
Or either
surprise.
that, or they just not. Like you said, they should be embarrassed, but they're not, because that response shows that they're not.
Big surprise.
They're literally saying that UMG acted petty and that it was unprofessional of them. Yeah,
So it's
that's
still
what they're doing.
so it's still on UMG basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
because,
UMG is
because
cool.
they didn't go through the whole thing. And so it's gonna take for somebody like, that's on that side
To
to
say it.
actually go through it, So
You think?
it would literally have to be academics, but I don't even know if
Oh, so you think they waiting on their leader academics to like say something?
I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna do, because I already seen a rebuttal on the Never Give You Up YouTube channel. His rebuttal was like he only looked at the Twitter post, because what they're doing is that they're only posting the beginning part where it shows what's the word? It shows Kendrick started the beef, and that's is something that to some people is kind of refutable. They stick to that one.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's the
And it
thing they're
doesn't make
sticking on.
sense
They're not
either
even
way.
rebutting any. They're not addressing anything else. They're just picking that one part apart.
That sounds about right though. Do we expect anything more from them at this point?
No.
Like literally
No.
everything is like in your face. Like you've seen all the stuff that you should question. You've seen all the things that you should feel some type of way about, and you don't.
They said the bar is low. The bar is in hell.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Yeah, I agree.
I
agree.
just wonder what Obi Hall is gonna have to say about it. He was like, adamant about, it's only about such and such, and Kendrick did this and this and this. But then he always be like conveniently leaving out the parts that Drake said, like how he tried to like he didn't remember that Drake told Kendrick and Taylor made to talk about how he like him. He was like,
They're not gonna
he said
show that part.
Oh, I don't remember that. What?
They're not gonna
Yeah,
show
he
that part. I'm
admitted
telling you right
dismissed it.
now, because they already dismissed. They already dismissed that part. So it's like I already know the rebuttal. I already see the lanes. I've seen their moves. I know everything that they're planning to do. I'm actually fluent in Drakenese, and I know everything that they are prepped up.
You should never
Drakenese is
admit
wild.
to that ever again.
I had to
Fluent
study.
in
You have to
Drakenese
understand.
is
I had
wild.
to study it for my homework today. For Zoe.
Yeah, he's certified. He has certification. He's licensed.
I study rap battles for a living.
It's like, listen,
Yo,
I study Drake for a living.
I can relate to my dad who was struggling trying to make a living in Cuba, man. That's why people from the hood can relate.
Yeah, he got something.
He didn't get stopped at the border. He came legally, but he had to struggle. So like that counts, right?
Saw my dad get arrested by like a SWAT team at the border, for trying to cross over. I've seen things that didn't make me happy. They were character building, and that's why I think people in the hood can still connect with what I'm saying. Boy, if you don't...
That's the struggle, man. You
We'll
can
count
relate.
that.
Yeah. He could definitely relate. All right, there you go. So as usual, here we are again. Mind you, let's remember we are talking about, this is hip hop. We're talking about hip hop right now. I would not have had this in my list of predictions for this year, that in the same conversation where we talking about hip hop, music, rap, and all that stuff, we'd be talking about petitions and motions and lawsuits. Did not think that. And here we got Aubrey Drake Graham, plaintiff. Dun, dun, dun.
Aubrey.
And then we got UMG recordings defending themselves.
And the
the
criminal
complaint.
justice system.
Yeah,
Dun, dun,
yeah,
dun,
right.
dun,
In the
dun.
criminal justice system. Like it makes me wonder, like, bro, where are your friends, dog? Because I don't understand how you got
You know,
friends that let you do this, dog. Like nobody told you this was a bad decision.
no, because he don't have.
Yeah.
Remember, he said no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new.
I think he let.
And
You
he
know
don't even
what?
have no
I think
day one.
people probably did tell him no. I think people probably told him no, and because of the internet, I think the internet gassed him up.
The internet.
Yep.
I think he just got like a whole bunch of yes men in his circle, and don't nobody want to you know, say lose their bag because he the bag. I'm like Howard Kanye, he the bag, the bag.
All right. Yeah, I want it all. That's why I strive for it. This me, you'll never hear a reply. UMG
Daddy,
starts this
but I
off
love
with
it.
that. Drake successful. Damn. What y'all don't realize is y'all probably walked into a Starbucks to go get a latte or some shit like that, and somebody was probably in the corner with some headphones on, somebody part of the legal team, and he was cooking up this shit, and you ain't even know it. Cooking this shit up on a laptop.
Exactly.
Didn't even know it, yo.
I like how they was being petty because remember in Drake's little in the beginning of his lawsuit / petition or whatever the fuck when they had quoted Lucian, remember? So now they just being petty on some tit for tat type beat. Yeah. They was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I love how they're like saying it's petty, but I'm like, yo, imagine if someone takes your quote of something you said to use it against you. Like, would you not be petty back?
Exactly. I love it. I like that.
They said UMG said, LOL, this you?
Right.
Hey, fam, this you? Right
It's
here? You wrote this, right? Plaintiff, one of the most successful recording artists of all time, lost a rap battle that he provoked and in which he willingly participated. Now, these are key things that I think we should give up on trying to get Drake fans to like understand. They will never accept this. Shout out to Alicia in the chat. Yo, she always do this. Yo, she go, I love that for Drake. She always doing that, yo.
We like it too.
I love that.
Yeah, it just sound like she's being like so nice. Like I love that.
Like they were reminiscing on old Drake, and I'm like, damn, what happened to this Drake? And then I heard that line, and I'm like, damn, shout out to you, man. You age really well in the future.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oh God.
Instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he claims to be. God damn. This shit is crazy. Damn. Oh my God. He has sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salve his wound. Plaintiff's complaint is utterly without merit and should be dismissed with prejudice. God damn. Goes on to say, Kendrick Lamar and Aubrey Drake Graham engaged in a high-profile rap battle. Over the course of approximately 2 months, they exchanged increasingly vitriolic and incendiary diss tracks, sometimes responding within hours of each other. Y'all remember what that was like? Wake up, Kendrick just dropped.
Yeah.
Drake,
Yeah.
Drake encouraged
Not to
the
go
feud.
to the drop.
Right. Stay on stream. For example, when he felt that Lamar was taking too long to respond, Drake released a second recording in which he goaded Lamar to continue the public rap battle. Lamar did just that, and collectively Drake and Lamar released a total of 9 tracks taking aim at each other. Multiple commentators declared Lamar to be the winner of the battle.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
We all know that Drake lost. Y'all remember? Drop. That was part of it. Not Like Us was a massive commercial and artistic success. The record was the best-selling rap record of 2024 and won the Grammy Award for Record of the Year. And the accompanying music video won the Grammy Award for Best Music.
Indeed.
Drake has been pleased to use UMG's platform to promote tracks, leveling similarly incendiary attacks on Lamar, including, most significantly, that Lamar engaged in domestic abuse and that one of Lamar's business partners, managers, is the true father of Lamar's son. That right there should be the example when you say all is fair in beef, right? You say whatever you want to say that you think is going to fuck your opponent up.
Right.
No,
So
Drake said there
that-
should be rules in rap battles.
If he feels that way, this right here to me is one of the most disrespectful things to do.
Because remember he said that after Pusha T had the line about 40, he was like, there should be
Oh
rules
yeah,
in rap
there
battles.
should be rules in rap battle. Yeah. Yeah.
But I wasn't talking about family. What I was talking about is like,
yeah, no, he was like, I mean, but what else am I gonna say outside of, you know what I'm saying, like better than, you know what I'm saying, Drake got a kid. So yeah, like, so he won that. Oh, so you conceded then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now you
Yeah.
But
decided,
he said
okay, I'm a bomb
he has
first.
a red button though. He has a red button.
That was, yeah. You remember the red button memes?
Oh, the red button.
Remember?
Yeah.
He said he had
Which
one against Pusha T too.
Which is funny because I
Right.
saw when I was getting this ready, I saw one of the posts that, oh yeah, this was like when he said this. Y'all remember this time? This was a crazy time. Y'all remember at one point this was Drake. I'm going Sheed Wallace and Kendrick beef. At one point, Drake was very, very confident in this.
Oh, yeah.
Very confident.
He was cocky
Isn't
Drake.
it funny to see where we at now?
It should be rules. This is too far.
Yeah.
Even though I just said you beat your wife and one of your kids might not be yours and it's also your best friend kid. What?
Listen, slap boxing is fun till you get punched in the face.
Oh God.
You know? What you gonna do when you get punched? You gonna fight or you gonna walk away?
He did not squabble up.
You know, it's all good. You play these games, and then when you win a stupid prize, now you upset. Like, come on, man. Like you jumped into this. Yeah, you got like, yo, you underestimated your opponent, and this is what happened.
see, you gotta think about it like this. Like he called him a pedophile, and that's like the worst thing to call a man. The people die in prison every day. He was the #1 selling artist and whatnot, but it's still not fair that my drizzle cake loses like this.
It's not fair.
Yeah, I would hope nobody really talks. If they do, I just don't want to hear it, bro. I hope I never hear that. That's crazy. I hope I never hear somebody talk like that as a defense and like actually mean.
Because I'm calling the cops.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a weird nigga over here. Come get him.
After losing the rap battle, Drake claims that Not Like Us is the family. It is not. Complaint focuses almost entirely on Not Like Us. It disregards the other Drake and Lamar diss tracks that surround it. That's a very good point.
Context matters.
That is a very good point. That is a very good point. So that, I guess that one is for all the people that are claiming that this is not about Not Like Us, because I see that's like one of the, I feel like that's one of the points they always make. This is not about the song. This is about, you know, yeah, it's about the labels they've been taking from artists for way too long. It's funny how everybody want to be like a justice warrior for like artists now.
Right, when it's Drake on the line.
Right, when it's Drake on the line, now it's like, yeah, we got to take down the big corp.
The one I saw is two black men battling each other, and I know somebody that been saying that on IG, and I'm like, sir.
Oh, so it's
they
like,
chose to do their thing. That wasn't the label that told them to fight. I don't know why are we doing this? All this virtual signaling for what?
No, but then be the same ones that's like, why y'all always trying to make everything about race?
Yeah.
It's not always about race.
Man,
all this woke shit.
Well, I mean, they would love to bring Emmett Till, you know, and compare, you know, to Drake. So I mean, so much for not about race.
Yeah,
that part.
They had nothing to say about that one. But okay.
No.
All right. Drake also alleged that Not Like Us constitutes second-degree harassment.
If they ain't the most bitch ass shit I've heard all year.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Like, this is embarrassing. Like, even reading this, like, I'm embarrassed for him. Like,
okay,
this is
so now we have to officially get that in the soundboard. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Wait, it wasn't him that said that?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
That's why I keep saying it.
Oh my gosh, bro. This shit is crazy.
Embarrassing.
This one right here is the wild one. This is wild. Notably, less than 3 years ago, Drake himself signed a public petition criticizing the trend of prosecutors using artists' creative expression against them by treating rap lyrics as literal fact. My God.
Golly.
And now you over here treating an artist's lyrics as literal fact.
Nah, these people were watching the YouTube videos. I'm telling you, these lawyers were watching.
They ain't even start cooking him yet.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, they didn't even start.
Oh, no,
this
it gets worse.
Crazy. This is crazy.
This is just, I'm getting my mise en place together. I'm just over here, you know what I'm saying, getting all of my seasonings together, and I'm chopping up my onions and all my other, you know, aromatics and all that shit. My chicken over there marinating.
You know, this reminds me of in push-ups when Drake goes like that. He does a little sigh before he raps. That's UMG right now. They're doing the little sigh.
the side was at the beginning of hard part 6.
Yeah. What? No. He also did it in push-ups.
He did. Oh no.
Yeah, he did the I can never be the number that. Yeah, he sided their rap. That's their
Ah,
version of
damn.
that. They're like,
My favorite is like, it was good to get the pen working. Like, sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
Put
Good
the
to get
pen
the pen
down,
working.
sir.
No.
Put the
When he
pen
said
down.
that line, I was like, it's just now you started to use it.
Right. Like
He was
Right,
like,
right.
it's good to get the pen out and working. So you just brought it
Yo,
out.
it's like, yo,
Yeah.
you just embarrass yourself, bro. You just, like, nobody out there is telling you, right, bro, don't say that. Like,
hey,
That's
Baca,
wild.
what you think about this, man? What you think about this line? You think this was fire? Yeah, man.
Like that's
You got it with that
nigga
one.
that still put that one out.
you got him.
You got it with that one, man. Now
Yeah,
you
that's
proved
the
that you
one right
wasn't a
there.
PDF.
Like you cooking now.
That's the one right there.
You cooking with gas.
And Chubbs
Yo.
was like, yeah, do your thing, Drizzle.
Baca
He
ain't gonna say nothing because remember, Baca, he actually
Baca
tried
got
to
a weird
push Baca as an artist. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Yeah.
Baca got like songs out there. He was trying to push him as an artist. That shit just wasn't sticking. And nah, that shit, you could
And
call
I
that
said
shit
up
done
to
now.
my name.
He
Yeah.
had that one song that kind of hit, but that was it.
Baca?
Yeah, like
Oh,
one song
what was that
kinda
one?
hit.
Something with my name or some shit like that.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That shit,
Yeah.
And
okay.
it's something with my name.
Yeah. Something with my name, Crody. All right.
Correct.
Drake. It says Drake was right then and is wrong now. This is in
Golly.
treating rap lyrics as literal fact. The complaints, unjustified claims against UMG are no more than Drake's attempt to save face for his unsuccessful rap battle with Lamar. My God.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
The court should grant UMG's motion to dismiss the complaint that UMG also represents Kendrick Lamar.
Uh-huh.
So we do know they represent both. Not like us, the recording at the center of this action was released as part of a rap beef between Drake and Lamar. Artist feud reportedly traces origins back more than a decade, but broke public domain early 2024 when Drake and Lamar began trading diss tracks sometimes within the same hour. Drake and Lamar's feud was not unique. Yo, this is the one that was crazy to me. Like, not UMG having to like school y'all that don't understand on how rap beats work. Like, this is them taking y'all down
That was
history.
the
Like,
part.
they taking y'all down to a history lesson right here with this one. Like, this is where they school y'all and show y'all like, y'all don't understand what a rap beef is. Let me show you right quick, yo.
Right.
Drake and
Pull out his
Lamar's
book right
feud, right, was not unique in the world of rap. Rap feuds where artists trade diss tracks. Hey, sit down. Let me tell you this.
Let me tell you a story right quick, son.
Yeah, let me tell you a story right quick, son. You know, they trade diss
Back
tracks.
in my day.
Yeah, insulting each other. You know, this existed pretty much since the beginning of rap in the 1970s,
Yes.
nigga.
Yes.
Like they really gave y'all. They gave y'all the
You big
year.
Debbie.
They took
They
it
gave
back
y'all
to
the year so you could go
You
back
buddy.
and go research. They gave you the year so you go back and research.
Yeah. Roxanne
Like-
Shante, UTFO. Yeah, we
Yo, a number of storied feuds have occurred throughout rap history, including Roxanne Wars involving Roxanne Shante. Like, come on, man. As feuds between Nas and Jay-Z, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Like, they gotta school y'all. Like, y'all gotta get schooled this way.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, bro.
In legal paperwork. That's the wild part.
Yo, in legal paperwork, mind you, this is legal paperwork that we're talking about within rap. How did we get here, dog?
This
How
one
did
of
we
the
get here?
things that people can pull from when they're doing another case at another point. They can pull from such and such. It's gonna be Graham v. Universal.
Yeah, Grand V.
I'm like, oh,
They gonna reference
no,
this
they
case?
gotta fight it in a court case. at
Yo,
some
that's
point.
insane.
Dang.
Like, I wonder if this was like something he did at the moment, thought it was like the thing to do, and then he had like regrets. Like, y'all think he kind of like regretted it and like wished he could take it back?
No.
Sometimes
I
I
don't
be
know.
wanting to like shoot him that down, but no,
Mm-hmm.
because it's been several points that you could have not gone this far. Even when he pulled the other petitions, when he pulled those back, the ones against Spotify and iHeartRadio, That was his last chance to like let the shit go. But he said, "Nah, fuck that. All gas, no brakes."
Yeah, that was his out right there.
Like, cause remember everybody was happy, like, oh shit, Drake finally came to his senses, and he's not gonna do it. And then what he did, like hours later, lawsuits.
Yeah, official lawsuit.
For the sake of the argument, you think maybe this is one of those situations where once you've done it, you can't back out, because if you back out, it still looks bad for you.
I mean, it looked bad when he did it in general. Like, it was already bad. Like, you just made it worse. Like, you could have just left with the bad and tucked tail and went and did what everybody been saying from the beginning. Go sit the fuck down somewhere.
Here's what
and
I will
just
say.
work on your little music. Okay.
He's banking because he doesn't care no more. He's banking on the fact he's like, fuck hip hop. I don't care about this audience.
It's
My last
been-
chance to get y'all my last chance to get y'all side is not there. So what I'm gonna do is the people that don't care about rap beefs, they not gonna care that I sue. So I'll keep them intact. I can't get y'all no more. My last chance was this battle and I lost it. So I'm gonna tank this and fuck this up before I did. That's what I view it.
Very white of you, sir.
I could see that happening if he decides. I could see that happening if he decides to do a complete like shift and not even like really like focus on rap. Like maybe like try to keep it R&B pop side.
Gross.
PG.
I don't want R&B Drake. I like
PG.
Drake with the melodies,
Yeah.
but I don't like R&B Drake. Like me, because me and Ed was talking about that yesterday. We don't like Drake that's like R&B when he be trying to sing, but like when he be like his melodic rap, cool.
Yeah.
That's the Drake.
I like
we
the pop raps. That's
But-
what
but
I
I
like, Jake.
don't-
The pop raps.
But yeah, the pop raps is fine. That's the Drake with the melody. We don't want to hear Drake sing because
Embarrassing.
but don't be over here trying to act like you that guy. You know what I'm saying? You over here with your gun bars. I don't want to hear that from you, sir. Shut up.
Yeah.
Rap about girls and go to bed.
Yeah. I think this is one of those things that will continue to be brought up. I don't think this goes away anywhere, but I think if he tries to shift, I think that's his best bet. I think his best bet is to just do something different.
Go full pop.
You might as well, like, you gotta jump straight into it. Like, don't even turn back. Like, you gonna get people that's gonna say something about it and talk about it, but
Be Flow Rider.
might as
I mean,
well.
that's what he's done. He
Pitbull.
kind of like
Told you, Pitbull, Flow Rider. That's where he
Yeah.
needs to be.
That lane.
You
Yeah,
said,
pop rap.
Pitbull, Flow Rider, when they left, they ain't turned back for not 1
all.
second. They was gone.
Did not apologize. They was
What?
out of here, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
Because they
didn't
make
care,
a
like,
lot of money where they at.
hell
And
yeah.
I wasn't mad at it. If that's where you want to be at, stay over there. I'm fine with it, fam.
But think about the collabs he's done, like the Gordo stuff, right? The what's her name? Camila Cabello.
The racist lady, yeah.
The race lady. Yeah. But think about that. Because he's done that, it kind of tells me that he's trying to test those like areas. I think if one of those had popped off for him, he would have stuck it. He would have stayed there. Like if Micho Padre was so big that it was like the record, I think he would continue making records like that.
Well,
I want to meet your padre, meet your madre, and I
think,
want some
like,
tacos.
especially like the songs that he had with Camilla.
Mhm.
If he would have just let that girl put her album out before the beef started,
Yeah.
he would have been in
Yeah.
a better place.
Yeah.
But because you then after you done already like got kicked in your face 10 times,
Mhm.
now you like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and release it so you can go ahead and put your album out. Second, now you dragging another artist down with you. How many artists have you dragged down since the beef ended?
You know what? I'll give him this. I'm glad that he dragged it for her.
Well, no, for her, fuck her. But like Gordo, that other, what was the other Latin artist that he had worked with before he did
Peso Pluma.
Meet Your Project? Yeah, like what are you doing?
I want to meet your padre, mi amor.
Shit, this shit aging
I
terribly,
already
bro.
knew it was gonna be bad for him just in general when he decided to jump out the window on Kendrick, and I was like, sir, this not gonna go the way you thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I was like, I'm here for it. We here now. Fuck it. Let's go. I want to hear this. Let's
Listen,
go.
I don't think anybody out there would say they would rather this have not happened, unless you were a Drake
no.
fan. Because at the end of the day, I think this did a lot for a lot of people in the sense that it introduced you to new artists, it introduced you to new music. it opened your eyes, maybe and your ears, the way you listen to music, consume music. Like, I think it changed in a good way for a lot of people. I don't know, that's just me. First Person Shooter by Drake and J. Cole, in which J. Cole rapped that he, Drake, and Lamar were the big three. In a response, Lamar appeared on the March 2024 track Like That with artists Future and Metro Boomin, in which he rejected the notion that Drake and J. Cole were his equals, rapping, "Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me." That line ain't the same without the bum. It's like, bum is like the period in the sense, bum. I'm really like that.
You gotta say it with your whole chest.
Bum!
Yeah, you got bum. I'm really like that. Drake responded with push-ups. Yeah. Takes aim at Lamar, insulting his height. Size 7 man's on. Pipsqueak, pipe down. You ain't in no big three. Last one you bricked. You really not on shit. This don't sound like somebody who is traumatized by the words from this battle. What he's really doing is trying to play the victim, right? And what UMG is doing here is showing that you willingly participated in. So you cannot play victim. And I feel like this whole case, like, it relies on him being the victim. Because if you're not the victim, like, this is like null and void, right?
Yeah. But not. That's what Kendrick said. Men that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking question. The nerve you did it. I also like how UMG did not bleep out the. They didn't bleep out the cuss words in the.
They did not.
I like.
Did they bleep out the N-word?
Yeah, they bleeped it out.
Oh, the N-word.
They was like, y'all not turning on us, yo.
Well, yes, because I feel
I
like
was making
whoever
sure, man.
wrote
I'm making
that
sure.
was not, you know what I'm saying, of a certain color. So they was not finna be like Matthew and be like 37 N-words.
I was making sure they didn't control F, you know? I'm making sure.
I ain't gonna lie.
37 N-word.
I'm gonna tell you like this, though. If they didn't bleep it out, I bet you that would have been OVO motherfuckers would have been talking about.
Nigga on the paper.
It's like, y'all they put it on there and y'all defending them. Like, that would have been the focal point of the whole entire thing.
It was me.
They've been clicking on the first part. They only read the first paragraph and they're like, this is enough.
Yo.
They were being racist and y'all were just glazing them. Where?
It was mid. It was nothing spectacular. The Kendrick fans are just glazing him. Yeah, that one ain't never gonna get old, yo.
Never.
Oh yeah. All right. Seemingly impatient with the time it was taking Lamar to respond, Drake released tailor-made freestyle on Insta. Record uses artificial intelligence to make it sound as if the voices of deceased rap icon Tupac Shakur, Snoop Dogg are rapping Drake's lyrics. In their voices, Drake taunts Lamar for his delay. Drake urges Lamar in the voice of Tupac, talk about Drake liking young girls. My God.
Yeah, that's a gift for me.
That's a gift.
Like, imagine taunting a nigga to punch you in the face, then he punch in your face.
Then he punch you in the face, right? And now you
Look,
like,
what's that classic internet meme with was what you gonna do? Stab me? And then dude got stabbed.
You stabbed.
Yo, it's like you asked for this, dog. You asked for this, and it's all documented. The music is out there, bro. Like, that's why I don't understand why even like try this. Like, why? Like, nobody on that other side said, like, I don't know, man, this case is kind of, it's kind of out of reach because you did release this song, you said this, you kind of antagonized. Like, you got to be honest with your damn client, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
I guess we ain't got the same internet.
Maybe not, man. I don't know. Maybe that's I don't know.
Maybe
his client was like this. He's like, yo, I think we got a case, bro. I think we got a case. This is what he did. I think we got a case, yo.
Yo, it's just insane. Like, who did you get for this? A public defender? What the fuck are we doing, man? Like,
right.
Like, damn. All right. Well, yeah. So talk about Drake liking young girls. That's a gift. On Lamar's next track, Kendrick, We Need Ya, West Coast Savior. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. Brothers, Canadian, light skin, This is you rapping about somebody rapping about you, dog.
I don't even like how he said viciously. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
When somebody says something about you that you think is like possibly true and you try so hard to defend it,
Yeah.
and you try in your own mind to find little angles that's gonna make you believe that it's not true. Like this is kind of what it seems like to me. Like, so you went and wrote this whole thing, put it in AI, got like did all this shit and tried to like fucking 8 Mile this shit,
Tried it.
get ahead of all this shit and say this shit. Not only to give this nigga ideas to fucking like get back at you. Like this shit is crazy.
You can't
You literally
8 Mile
told him
yourself
what to
with
do.
yeah,
look,
and you can't 8 Mile
always
yourself with it.
exactly no, because I always said this. I said, okay, so let's say there was no evidence of Drake out here being a weird nigga. Okay, you
Right.
told Kendrick to use it, and he just did it better than you, fam. Like he rapped better than you,
Yeah.
and he made it. It sounded great when he did it. It sounded, like he believed what he said and shit. And so, and he out you.
It's
But
insane.
Hey,
Like
I got you.
in Kendrick style.
I got you. Now, everybody from the 647, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody from the 647, put your motherfucking hands up. Look. Now, while he stands up, notice this man did not have his hands up. This free world got your gas up. Now, who's afraid of the big bad boogie? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 Pac, 2 Pac, 3 Pac, 4. 4 Pac, 3 Pac, 2 Pac, 1. Yo Pac, he Pac, no Pac, nah. This guy ain't no motherfucking MC. I know everything he got to say against me. I am a PDF. I am a fucking addict. I do.
I do gamble in strip clubs by myself.
I do eat tuna salads with my. I do eat tuna sandwiches with my mom.
Yo.
My boy Future, me, we fucking girls. I got a dumb friend named Baka who got a case that he really shot himself with a gun. I did get jumped
But
by
this is
all
all-
20 of you chumps.
This all truths though. Like Baka do got a weird
You
case.
gotta win. Why is he
We
around?
did see you on stage acting weird. It's a couple of situations where
Party
know.
he at the party playing with his
Yeah,
nose.
party. Well, do he? I don't know. Yo, but I'm just saying you can't get on here try to
Allegedly.
8 Mile this shit. Tell everybody talk about this, talk about that. Like you literally did that shit, and Kendrick was like,
Okay.
Say less. He's like, say less.
oh, "Okay,
That's all I needed.
all right."
Thank you for
And then
the
he
validation.
says it, and now when he says it, oh my gosh, defamation. How could they do this? Like, what?
Mean things to me.
Like, what?
Even
What
though
are
I
we
said
talking
mean
about?
things to him first
Go ahead and do
also.
it. I dare you. And then he does it. It's like
Hey,
he starts it.
yo,
Universal, y'all were supposed to be on my side because y'all always on my side. And he said mean things to me, even though I said mean things to him first. Wham. That's Drake. He gets
I
on my
feel
nerves.
like Drake ain't never. I feel like he ain't never been in no fight whole life. Like he ain't never got
No.
pushed down. Like,
No.
bro, because there's no way, bro. Like you can't think that this is how life goes. Like this lack of like having accountability you have in your life is so dangerous, bro. Because it like puts you in situations like this. All you had to do was sit back and say, you know what? Yeah, I lost this shit. I ain't.
Right.
Like,
Should
it
have
is
said it
what it
I
ain't
ain't
your
gonna
food.
lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, that's yeah. Just sit back. You're like, that's it. Like you got cooked, bro. That's it. But hey,
Now look
all
at
right.
you. Goof.
Looking stupid out here, man. Got a whole document out here, yo. 32 damn pages of this shit. Of you looking stupid. 32 pages,
Yo, I
man.
think if you did my version of it, you guys think he would succeed? If you did my version of Taylor Made or nah?
Your version of Taylor Made?
No, it would.
Yeah, what I just did right now. You guys think he would
I
succeed?
think it would have been worse.
All right, let's continue. It says in the voice of Snoop Dogg, Drake then calls on Lamar to release a new diss track. Yo, you can't make this.
Damn, bro, they
shit up.
got the fucking unk, bro. They got the unk in here, bro.
Yo.
I'm trying to make sure they know.
Yo, you encourage him to release a new one. The world is watching this chess game, but are you out of mood? Nigga, like, come on, bro.
He thought he was cooking with that bar.
since like that, you change your tone a little. You're not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? I feel like you kind of this shit aged
I forgot
so
he
bad.
said that.
How
This shit
did his
aged
tone
so
change when he didn't
bad.
say shit?
This aged so bad. This makes you further believe he didn't know shit. He had nothing. He had nothing to go on. He didn't know shit. He had nothing.
Bro, I feel like there's no way. And they were beefing for so long.
Mhm.
How did you not study this? Like, you could have studied him. There was
Right.
angles you could have hit Kendrick with that I just don't understand why he did it.
Because Drake is not as smart as people be trying to portray him out to be. It's just he got lucky with Meek Mill. That's it.
Yeah, he did. But I think it's because Meek is just easy to like laugh at, right?
And Meek
Because
isn't that smart.
Yo, y'all stay trying Meek. Intelligent.
Hey, it's the truth.
Hey man, I still remember when he got cooked by the game.
Like
So
he got
bad, I'm not
lucky
gonna lie to you.
because Meek was also on tour.
Mm.
Excuse me. Meek was also dealing with drug things. Remember?
Oh yeah, that is true. He was. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Meek was also
yeah.
dealing with court shit at that time.
Yeah.
Also, it's a lot of things.
That's why till this day I would never respect the fact that Meek like they ended up like collabing again after that.
Right.
I'm like, bro, that couldn't be me, dog. Like we could coexist, like but I'm not collabing.
Yeah,
with
you can
man. Like,
be over there. We can be at the same.
bro.
We can be at the same function, but we not besties no more. We
Yeah,
not besties.
nah,
we not
we ain't
getting no
doing that,
songs
man.
together.
Cause they did that song after that. What was that song they did after that? When they was in the
Amen?
suits. When they was in the suits walking through whatever that. Damn, what
Wasn't
was
it
it called?
Amen?
Nah, is it Amen?
Yeah, because that was on what was that? What was it? Okay, it was Dreams and Nightmares. We had was it Dreams?
Mhm.
What's the name? I forgot. What the fuck?
I'm
Yeah,
Googling. I'm Googling.
Yeah, whatever it was like that shit just like I was like, bro, why, bro? Like you don't gotta work with this nigga, dog. This nigga single-handedly just tried to end your career.
Right.
He
Mhm.
single-handedly
And he talked
made
about
you
you in your
like somebody that everybody is laughing at, bro. Like
You lost your
it's
girl.
one right. You lost your girl. He made fun of you for that, and then he kept making fun of you for months, bro. Like, come on, man. Why? Why would you Why would you collab with him after that?
Made
It
fun of
kind
you
of
so
makes you look
bad.
like you kissed the ring, dog.
Right.
Like
Made
you
fun
done
of
bowed
so
down. Like I
bad.
need you, dog. Like you know what I mean? It just
Right.
it doesn't look good. It looks terrible. But hey,
Made
I
fun of that
never
man
I
so
never
bad.
respect
Okay.
He decided to misdirect his anger towards Quentin Miller and went over there and jumped that man. Fam, that's not who you mad at for real.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He was
Go
like,
get
he
him,
wrote
Drake.
it.
Oh, they said
Yeah.
the song. Shout out to the chat. They said the song is going bad. Yeah, that is the
Yeah,
song.
because Amen came out in 2012.
Yeah,
Okay.
going bad. Yeah, that I was like, bro,
I don't know.
that's
I
just
ain't never
bad.
heard that going bad song.
Don't
That's
the
a bad
I
album
heard of it.
covers and singles kind of like favorite? Like I think it was something that was making me put them together because it was like something with the album art that was like same. I don't know. But anyway.
Drake rap, not this time. This is my favorite one. Not this time, then you following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. Imagine doing this shit. And then fast forward. This is where you at.
Now we here now.
Somebody
This is
said somebody said first person shooter was them summoning a demon, and they know.
Yo, that's
No,
insane.
They had the Ouija board.
hmm
Yo.
And
The
they
Ouija board.
forgot to say goodbye at the end, and then now we here. See?
Yo, that's
But do y'all
insane.
think when
Yo,
he
they
put
said
out
famous
this,
last words.
Do y'all think he was nervous when he
Who?
put this? Like this was trying to force Kendrick to put something
Yeah.
out because he didn't know. Like maybe he was kind of nervous about what he was about to do.
About what he was gonna do?
'Cause
I
Kendrick
don't
was
think so.
quiet.
I don't think so. I think he really thought that Kendrick had nothing.
He was
Because
thinking
remember,
was
he
being
don't
Mr. Morale.
know, right? You know, because you listen. If
Why would you
most
do
of
that,
what
bro? I
he's
was gonna
saying,
with you.
most of what he said about Kendrick seemed like he was talking about Mr. Morale Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And-
it's
and
almost
the-
like you
and the music
listen
video.
to that whole you listen to that whole album or whatever. You watch the videos, whatever, and that's the idea you got of who you was battling.
He skipped over the really important songs that was on the album, like
Mhm.
Savior and Rich Spirit
and count me out. Sir, you skipped right over them.
N95.
N95. Bro,
Yeah.
like he told you in Rich Spirit, stop playing with me before I tell you to. It's like he literally said it. He said it.
And said it in a,
Oh,
and said it in a
what was
very
Family
nice way.
Ties? Family Ties
Yeah.
verse.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kanye changed his life with me. I'm still old school Gemini.
No.
Hey, smoking on your top 5.
Yo,
Stop playing.
smoking
I'm
on
that
top
guy.
5. Yo, Kendrick is a fucking oh man.
I told you. They said they summoned the demon. They were playing with a Ouija
Yo.
board, and they brought him out.
The boogeyman said, "Hello, motherfucker."
Yo, smoking on top 5.
Playing I'm that
Stop
guy.
playing off that guy.
Burn that hard drive. Burn that shit, nigga.
Punk bitch.
Oh gosh.
Took ad libs be funny. I don't care.
2 folds and all was in one of this bitch.
Okay, continue.
What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. Yeah, so he antagonized that. Lamar responded with 2 tracks, Euphoria, followed by 616 in LA, one of my favorite ones. I wish that was on Spotify. iTunes, all that stuff.
Actually,
It sucks that-
I ripped it from YouTube and downloaded it.
You know
So
what?
I got it.
I'm gonna do that because I be wanting to listen to this track, and I hate that I gotta go to YouTube to hear. Lamar raps of Drake in Euphoria.
Continuation.
The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid, now spiraling, and a pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. This was like Kendrick talking. Kendrick talked to you, dog. Like he talked to your soul, bro. Like that was bad. That was bad.
That was literally him saying, "Say, bro, we really don't gotta go to that place."
Right.
That was literally him talking to you.
He was trying to give you a helping hand.
That was on that phone call.
You should
that
keep
was
it
on
that
that
way.
phone call. Like, hey, fam, like we can, you know what I'm saying? We can do this whole little, you know what I'm saying, battle, whoop, whoop, whoop. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I'm saying? Don't do what you normally do.
He warned him like 3 times in Euphoria, and then 616 was an entire warning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, fam, don't do that same shit you've been doing, because I ain't them.
Crazy.
So I'm gonna circle back to Pusha T first.
Better run back over there.
Yeah, he's like, yo, you better go holla at Push.
Now, if he say something like that, like you better off going back to Pusha T, and Pusha T share the song, like talk to him. That should tell you something.
Oh, and he did, because Pusha was like, "Yup." God damn it.
That should tell you something.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me thought I saw something. Where'd it go? Shout out to Maj. Maj 1017. One time for Maj. I don't know why I don't see his wait.
You don't really mess with him. That's why you ain't seeing, huh?
Really?
What? Maj said it's the fact that's completely got Mother Sober wrong. And I thought he was sliding.
Yeah, when he messed up Mother I Sober on Hard Parts.
He tried it.
Damn it.
Yeah, he tried it. I mean, do y'all follow him for going for that angle? I mean, at the end of the day,
I do.
It's a rap beef. Honestly, it's a rap beef.
Either way,
you can reach.
Look at it, it's fucked up. Either way, but like like Ed said, it's a rap beef. It wasn't even like a good, but like the way you started off. Why are you moaning, sir?
Exactly.
Mother
like you stuffed this
Mother wait a second. Oh man, that's that record when you said you got molested. Oh man, I just put
no.
Here's my issue with it.
Ugh,
Yeah, here's my issue with that. Like, you can't get on Kendrick and accusing you of being a groomer because he was molested on the same song where you're defending yourself against the same allegation. Like, defend yourself all you want to, but that's a terrible angle to take on the same song where you're trying to defend yourself.
Yeah,
so the same thing.
It make you look worse.
Yeah.
Drake is not no name. Nah, the one that made him look worse.
Son of a victim while you're over here getting called a predator. That's crazy.
The one that made him look the worst. Drake is not no name. You see, I'm no sex offender. Yo, I saw a video and they're like all the lines told in Hard Part 6, and they kept crossing out everything except for that one line about Drake is not no name. You see, no sex offender list. He's like, yes, and then he put a check mark. Yes, it's Aubrey Graham.
Yeah.
It says Lamar's insults continue in 616 in LA, where he raps that members of Drake's OVO team are disloyal. Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Man. Drake responded approximately 14 hours later on the evening of May 3rd with the track Family Matter, distributed by UMG.
Yeah.
They wanted y'all to know that. So they wanted to make that very clear that this track, Family Members, family members. What am I talking about? Family Matters.
Yeah.
Yo, we might as well call it Family Members. Yo, Family Members was
Right.
distributed by UMG. This track is a scathing attack on Lamar, where Drake attacks, among other things, authenticity, mocks his height, overlooked him, bars go over Kenny's head, all the short jokes, corny. States that Lamar cheats on his wife. Why did you move to New York? Is it because you live in that bachelor life, proposed in 2015, but don't want to make her your actual wife? I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening, right? Yeah.
Listen, hold up. So about that part, I was looking back at the Curtis live when he got to that part, and he said it sounded like the Bad Girls Club.
Oh yeah, well he said it sound like he said it sound
I
like
mean, he sounded like he was arguing like a bad bitch.
yeah.
Let's keep it a beat. That's a Mean Girls argument.
But you know what? Kendrick didn't take this route, but he could have easily hit back with like, your baby mama was an escort, and you took how many DNA tests for your child?
He lightweight hinted at it in Meet the Grams, when he was like,
Yeah, he did.
he told it down
He
this,
did hint at it.
don't, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how you treat your moms.
Yeah, he could have took it further than that though.
Kendrick is
If he really wanted to go there, I would have brought it up.
exactly.
Of course you
Okay.
would.
Because we know the girls that you actually like. Your darkest secrets are coming to light. Yo, the irony of that right there. Your darkest secrets are coming to light.
No,
What
the
secrets?
irony is we know the girls that you like.
That you actually like.
Yeah. Isn't it ironic?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yo, that is crazy. Because we know the girls that you actually like.
What do you mean by that?
Tell us what you like, yo. Like,
What we going
oh
with?
gosh.
Well, I just have a thing for people that I can talk about Minecraft with. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I hope you don't take it the wrong way. I just like women that like Minecraft.
I say he's just a big Roblox fan. Yo.
I hate all y'all, bro.
Yeah.
My favorite game just happens to be like Roblox. Hey, why is that your favorite game? I play with my son, I swear. I play with my son. And he plays with a lot of girls and stuff. So, like, I hope you don't take it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Thanks for pointing that out, Pink, because I almost missed that. But because we know the girls you actually like is probably the most like. That's a crazy
That's the
line.
ironic part.
Isn't it funny that these lyrics just keep aging terribly? Like everything he been saying just ages terribly for him. It's like, dog, you was literally almost. It's kind of like you was cooking yourself.
Because everything could be flipped back on him.
Yeah, you was cooking yourself, bro. Like you thought you was cooking. You was really cooking yourself, dog. Golly.
Another thing to point out, because the Family Matters, when he talking about Kendrick was abusing Whitney, but you shout out Chris Brown in the same song. Did your writers think any of this stuff through?
No.
Did you proofread?
He might have wrote that line. Don't.
Yeah, I think he was just winging
You supposed
it.
to proofread first though.
I think
At least run it through like Chat GPT.
Yeah, Chat GPT.
Grammarly, download Grammarly or something. They'll tell you.
Grammarly. I think he was just winging it. I think he was just kind of just doing whatever. Transporter said he was projecting the whole time. It's crazy, right? When you see like this, it's kind of wild to see this because we know the girls that you actually like. Your darkest secrets are coming to light. That's insane.
And then
that
all
is
the
insane.
bars about Rick Ross, and the whole time he got a whole prescription. I'm gonna keep bringing that up every chance I get because that was hilarious.
Yo, that is insane. He would definitely project time, and that's wild. And then also in that, the wedding bars, like you talking about, bachelor life, make her your actual wife. When you probably deep down inside, you want to be a married man. You want to find.
Well, he's the only guy to get his girl stolen by Dylan Brooks of all people. So, I mean.
By Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
The basketball Dylan Brooks?
Yo, Logan revealed that shit, and I was like, yo, how you get by one of the biggest dorks?
Wait, you talking about the basketball Brooks?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yo, Canadian on Canadian crime.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, damn.
Yeah.
So what? He don't. I wonder if he go to the games, how you feel. That's all right.
I know he will never be a Raptors player anymore.
Say, yo, baby mama's captions always screaming, "Save me." You did her dirty all your life. You trying to make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. I know when Kendrick heard this shit, he was like, nah, fuck. I think this was the point where it was like, nah, we ain't playing these games.
Yeah, because now you bring.
We not gonna play these games.
Like you doing 3 things at once.
You doing way
That's
too
why
much right now.
That's why I think he heard Family Matters long before we did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we got 616 the way we did on
Mhm.
Instagram. Because like trying to get his attention, like, this is your last chance. I'm give you a choice. And when he went
Yeah,
through with it anyway, that's when he was like, okay, I'm about to
I
kill
think
this man.
I think he might have heard it before Euphoria. Cause think about
Yeah,
what he
that's
said
what I'm
in the
thinking.
beginning of the stuff. He
Yeah,
was like,
fabricated stories on the
fabricated
family
story on the
front.
family front. Cause you heard Mr.
Hmm.
Morale, sir. Oh, you cooked, sir. You cooked.
Hmm.
He already heard it.
He
Shout out to
told you.
Mo. Mo with the super
Stop.
chat. Said trying to get the slaves freed is the line that will haunt him forever. That's why the
Mhm.
colonizer bar hit so
Yep.
hard. That's a fact.
Hmm.
That's a fact. Without him saying that, that colonizer bar doesn't hit like it did.
It,
That
it,
was
it
a
pissed a lot of
connection
people
right
off.
there. Yeah, that was a connection right
Drop. Stop.
there.
Pull up to the cops or the cops and the mob.
He called his
Ugh.
mommy first, then he called the police.
It says Drake also rapped that Lamar physically abuses his fiance, stating, "When you put your hands on your girl, it's a self-defense because she's bigger than you."
God, please.
They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The recording also makes various other allusions to violence, including gun violence. Oh,
Mhm.
Drake
Mhm.
opens that he emptied the clip over a friendlier jab. Which
They
one
were
of
trying
them
to
was
reach
so?
like how this guy reached too with the anti-Semitic and stuff. He's like, well, he talked about gun violence.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Come get this ass whooping. I'm handing them out. The track closes with
You know
Drake
he can't fight.
stating. The track closes with Drake stating, "You did. There's nowhere to hide. There's
Yeah.
nowhere to hide." Multiple gunshots also sound at various points in the recording. So basically,
Yeah.
they saying like, "Yo, you doing all this talking, you doing all these gun bars, all this shit. Like, you doing a lot of that for somebody that is claiming victim, right? Which is fact. I think that is fact." Lamar
Mhm.
responded with 2 more back-to-back tracks, "Meet the Grams," followed by "Not Like Us." Crazy. "Meet the Grams" was dark. That shit.
Yeah.
Was
Not like us was him apologizing for me. I'm sorry, I scared
Hey,
y'all.
hey,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta go dance at the funeral right quick. Come on.
Yeah, that shit was dark. All right, so it says "Not Like Us" was released May 4th. Crazy. All that.
Right.
Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. What over your fault? The vaginal. What's the What's the album? Bird niggas and bird bitches.
Bird
Go.
bitch.
You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? Like, yo, there's so many lines in there that, like, this nigga was getting hit.
I just
with
like the
all
way he
types of
said
jabs.
that.
Which
Think
one?
the big one let you disrespect Pac, nigga.
Oh,
I
the
like the way
nigga
he
Bay
said
gonna
that.
let you disrespect Pac, nigga?
I think that hookah sugar be your last stop.
Yo,
Woo.
fucked on Wayne girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. Like,
conniving.
this really, Not Like Us really exposed you as a person too. Like, it really did. Colonizer,
That I remember that story, but I heard it was about
the
somebody else,
Wayne,
and then somebody was like, "No, it was the girl Tammy." Yeah,
for
I
the
forgot
Wayne
about
stuff.
Yeah,
her.
cause
Yeah.
hoes gonna be hoes, but I couldn't blame Tammy.
See, I remember that line, but I thought that him sleeping with whoever Lil Wayne was dealing with at the time. If y'all remember the girl
Mhm.
Chanel that was signed to Young Money, there was rumors
Oh,
going
yeah,
around that she
yeah.
was dating Lil Wayne at one point.
Oh, okay.
So that's who I thought they were referring to at first.
Oh.
Maybe it's both.
Both. Both. Both.
Both of them.
Both of them. Taking up Drake's invitation in Tailor Made to talk about Drake liking young girls. Lamar also makes various statements at issue in the complaint. Say, Drake, I hear you like him young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister. Isn't he dating Lotto's little sister? Or was?
No,
Yeah.
allegedly. That was
All right.
yeah, that was the story. I
All
don't know.
right, so she didn't hide her little sister, and what happened? All right, let's continue. Trying to strike a chord. Probably.
Talking about the
ain't
girl that's jealous of Dochi.
right. Oh dang, that's a thing right now.
Yep, kind of
Oh,
said some
man.
petty stuff towards Dochi.
Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified. Wop, wop, wop. And your homeboy needs subpoena that Predator moving flop. And they ain't got to be registered, placed on neighborhood watch. Drake responded with the following, Heart Part 6. This is where he kind of tapped out, right? Drake doubles down on his statement that one of Lamar's children's fathered by, and he doubled down. And still on this, why is Whitney denying the allegations? That's your favorite line right there, Autonomous. Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale?
Oh, that's the best line, bro.
Dang.
Why is she following
Wow.
Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in like 20 months. The distance is wild. Oh, that's
That's crazy.
bars, bro. Like, you don't. the
They
type of
really
shit he
dug
on. You
for
don't
that story.
understand.
And
They
then
really dug
crying.
for that
You
story.
got this burnt out.
Drake states that he expected the alleged defamatory statements and not like us. The Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok
said
videos you
Weinstein.
collected and
And how did we
dissected.
get the Epstein's name?
He said Weinstein.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Weinstein was messing with adult women, with the cancer couches in Hollywood. Epstein was messing with little girls. So
Yeah, it's crazy. That's wild.
you big. It's so.
Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby. This is like guilt, bro. This is like you rapping guilt. Only
Like her,
fucking with
who said her
Whitney's,
name?
not Millie Bobby Brown's. I'd never
said that
look
girl
twice
name?
at no teenager.
But you look once enough.
He literally has a song literally saying, "High school pics, you was even bad then."
Yep. Sierra Canyon
Sierra
parking
Canyon
lot
parking
looking
lot?
like a club, like Magic City.
Looking like Magic City parking lot.
Yo,
No,
what,
that's
sir?
not-
Does
yo,
it-
he didn't take
The high
two.
school?
No, he didn't take He didn't take just two. He took like 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Yo, he took a couple.
And him bringing up Epstein and Millie Bobby Brown and all that. Yeah, 616 sounds like, yeah, the theories about him hitting that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds valid with him bringing up Epstein and Millie Bobby Brown in the hard parts hit.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what made you bring this up? Like before he even said it.
Yeah, like even if he was hinting at it and you felt like people may understand it, don't say it out loud. He didn't say it.
Yeah. So him saying TikTok videos you collected and dissected. That means these are videos that you have seen or you went to like find about yourself. And you just, assume that he was gonna use that information. Like, the shit is crazy. This shit is wild. This man projected like a mom.
But he act like them TikTok videos didn't also have the same evidence that everybody that had already known about the weirdness had already seen. Sir, it's been out there.
And I think that's the whole point they're trying to show here is like there's information, there's things that Kendrick is rapping about that is public knowledge, dog. Like people have seen this stuff for themselves. They just didn't make a song about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like everybody's seen the video of you on stage. That was weird. Everybody knows it's weird. Everybody's seen some of the people that you have been associated with, like, that were of a certain age, and that was weird. Like, come on, man. It's not hard. Like, you literally, there's Lotto out there, but you go for Lotto's sister, allegedly. That's weird. Like,
well, he can't go for Lotto technically.
I mean, so then you go for her little
21.
sister. So then you go for her little sister. Even if she's
Look,
of age,
I'm not defending
They
that
never
part,
stopped
man.
him before though.
No, what I'm saying is like, even if you're right, that's true. Even if like, because I know people are gonna be like, well, she's of age, she's over 18. That's not the point. It's a pattern of what is like what seems to be your preference. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, it looks like you like them young.
Yeah, you like them young. Like,
you're going for the Minecraft players.
What's your Snapchat?
No.
What's your
kids? Let me
What's
get
your
your snaps. Sir.
Your snaps? Yo, you on the snap? You on the
Yeah,
snap?
let me get your Snapchat. We can send some pics and it disappears.
I'm calling the cops. It's weird. I feel uncomfortable.
Yo. Lamar is widely perceived to have won the rap. Kendrick did come out superior at the end of the quarrel. Yo, what the end of that quarrel? We can say Kendrick. Has there ever been as clear a loser as Drake? Damn, that's New York article asking. Not Like Us has been a massive commercial and artistic success. It has been heard or viewed nearly 6 billion times. Man, set multiple records, most single day streams for a rap song in the US. Jeez. All right. So Drake fails to state a claim for defamation. Drake, who has no concerns using UMG's platform to publish slurs about Lamar during that rap feud, now claims that Not Like Us is the family. I guess this is where they really start cooking. To succeed in the defamation claim, Drake must establish defamatory statement and concerning it's not about the artist who created nonsense. But nonsense as discussed herein.
The footnotes are savage.
Yeah,
the
it seems
footnotes
like
is like those really smart, funny YouTube comments that people leave. That's the footnote.
They said nonsense, yo. They said nonsense. As discussed herein, through its lawsuit is baseless against any target. It is plainly about Lamar's lyrics, which I agree with. It is definitely about the lyrics. I feel like everybody's trying to, well, the people that are defending it, they're trying to make it seem like this is about something else and it's not about the song itself. But all y'all talking about are the lyrics of the songs. Insane. Zach Isaacson said, karma is real and this suit is living proof. Reap what you sow. Crazy. All right. And it says to be defamatory, public opinion. Oh, this way they started citing other cases. Yeah, this ain't going. This is a joke. This ain't going nowhere.
I hope that the judge just decided to be petty and just let it go through. Because Jesus, the laughs that would be laughed.
Oh, like what?
You imagine Drake watching himself like,
yeah,
I'm going to die.
Explain this, Your Honor.
Explain, nigga.
And there's the video of him kissing the 16-year-old.
Yo, that would.
Why you look so big?
Insane. What would even be the defense to that? I was 23 at the time.
I think they set him up.
That's what his fans were using as a defense.
That he was 23 at the time, right? Because they can't use that he didn't know. You literally asked the girl like how old she was,
and then he repeated it. He said 17.
Right, 17. Oh man,
what?
I can't go to jail yet.
Right, yet.
Yeah.
Why you look like that?
Yeah.
Why you look like that? Yo, and to me, that's the most disgusting part about it, right? It's the doubling down. It's the, oh man, why you look like that? You thick. What?
Like, sir, it's my body and it did a thing. I don't know. Why are you asking me this question? This is strange.
You thick.
Ugh.
You thick. Why you look like that? I like the way your breasts feel against my chest. Like, bro, what? This is all after finding out the age. Like, are we serious here?
Right.
That's why I don't understand these people that follow this shit. Like, I feel like, I look at you some type of way when you follow this shit and ignore it and act like it's not happening. Like you ain't heard it. We all heard the same thing. Why is it that other people are processing it the way it's supposed to be processed? And you just trying to ignore it. That shit is crazy. Ant, go ahead.
This is the rebuttal. I got you. Right. This is the rebuttal. Well, she knew better at 16.
Wow.
That's the rebuttal. That's going to be
it.
Okay.
Yo, how much you guys want to bet that's going to be the rebuttal?
She knew better?
Yo, we should start gambling all their rebuttals.
They always like to blame the child at the end of the day.
Yep. Oh,
I
man.
Saw,
why you look like that?
I saw them saying her dad brought her to the concert. And I also saw
I did hear about that too. Yeah, I did hear about that too. They were saying, "Oh, well, nothing happened," and I did hear the dad brought her to the concert. I don't understand what the fuck that means.
I think the dad was the one taking the camera, and he was fucking like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Okay."
Well, it's like, what does that mean at the end of the day? Who the hell cares? Like okay,
get money.
Like, come on.
Drake would have had to see me outside if that was my daughter on stage.
Hell yeah.
I'm backstage. Fuck it. Cause me and my fist got something to say to your face right quick. That's just
there's stuff out there, man. I'm sorry. If you a Drake fan to the point where you're like, or I say like Curtis says, what is it, the OVO MAGA? If you one of those and you just can't look past anything, like these things that are happening in front of your face, like you ignore and you try to make excuses for, it's crazy. Y'all should be some attorneys, y'all damn. So the way y'all defend this, I swear, y'all spin anything. The way y'all spin this stuff into something else, like who would have known that somebody on stage getting the age, then not even caring and continuing on, y'all would find a way to spin that. Y'all some spin artists. Y'all deserve more than this. Y'all deserve more than like just to be online doing the album image. Yep, you should be getting paid for this. Like that's a gift right there. That's a gift. More
I don't need payments for him. I'll back him up no matter what.
That is true. They probably do it for the love. Love him.
Yep, continue.
Of rumors and speculations around his misbehavior around minors, and that Millie Bobby Brown is one of the things that most people are aware of when it comes to Drake and the rumors around him. She talked about texting Drake when she was, a minor.
Listen, that line right there, petty.
No. They didn't even have to write in the part where they said, "What y'all talk about? We talking about boys, nigga." So not only that, she is on record saying she texted you. And you know what corroborates that? That photo that you took of her on your yacht. She credited you as the person who took the photo.
And the caption was random acts of kindness.
I did not even know the caption was random acts of kindness. What the?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, pull it up right quick, Zoe. Pull it up.
Yo, Kendrick
It's
is a
official.
fucking animal, bro. Hold on. Oh no, it says choose kindness. I guess still same
Oh,
thing.
random acts of kindness. Okay, the Kendrick
Yeah,
said the line random acts of kindness. Okay.
same thing. Like
Choose kindness.
I could double back on that line. Spade this time. That's random.
That's me choosing kindness. Oh my god.
Yeah, yo, that's.
Somebody
I'm
gonna
not.
take
So
glory
I
from Kendrick
yeah.
right
I
quick. Just saying.
see. I don't even want to talk about her. I don't even want to put her on the screen or do any of that because I feel like yo, she actually been through enough. You know, because even if let's be real here. Even if let's say it's all nothing happened, right? For her, I'm pretty sure for her it's super innocent. But that's usually the case. Like, you know, you have one side, which this is why, you know, and we're not saying that this is what he was doing, but this is kind of how grooming works, right? There's usually one side that's doing the grooming and the other side that is very unaware of anything that's happening. So at this age for her, it probably was like super like, yeah, he's my friend. Don't say that about him. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the whole time, he could have had other motives. And, you know, and I see like for her, I felt bad about the fact that, you know, they was like, you know, she was being like, oh, look at this. Look at she was this, 13, whatever. And, you know, asking her questions about him. And, you know, she's trying to grow up and live her life. And, you know, she married now, which is crazy. All those years passed. She married now. And I think there was wasn't there something where they was like getting on her because she was dressed a certain way?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
They was talking about her dyeing her hair and the way she dressed or something. I'm like, damn.
Bro, who the fuck cares? Like what? Like it's insane. So yeah, for her, that's why I try to keep her out of the conversations when I talk about this. But like honestly, like she doesn't deserve that. But unfortunately, you have been tied to this guy. All right, video of an adult Drake. They made sure to put adult kissing and fondling. I don't even want to say the age. I don't even want to say the age, but y'all can see it. Friendship with Millie Bobby Brown. It has also been widely reported that OVO member Baka Not Nice was arrested 2014 human trafficking and assault charge and convicted for assault in 2000. So with all this stuff out there, you know, he says Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Does he not have a case? Because
that case is weird.
Yes. So does he not have a case?
It is weird.
Okay, exactly. So it's like, you know, and like what are we talking about here? Like, and I feel like Kendrick he was calculated with this, with how he did. Because if you really listen to like the chat, he's not saying anything that could put him in a place where he could get sued for something. You know what I mean? So I don't know. The man is diabolical. This is further proving it.
Everything he said was I heard.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. So he kind of covered himself with that. I wonder if he did that purposely or that's just how things ended. I don't know. If he did that purposely, and I would advise no other rapper.
That 17 days he was doing research and recording.
He was cooking.
Yeah. Tory needs
and he locked up in California on top of it.
Yes.
Yo.
Yep.
He tries so hard to insert himself. Like it's insane. So this is the part where I guess they really want to focus on this claim that they're like, you know,
they were paying streamers they were
paying streamers and doing all that stuff. But that's like the gist of it. And then it just ends and says, for all foregoing reasons, plaintiff's complaint should be dismissed with prejudice. So just like that, UMG basically ended this whole conversation. That's what I think. I felt like I should have read this with the instrumental in the background, to be honest. But yeah, I should have. Like, this is crazy. For you to get bullied, beat down by Kendrick, and then get bullied and beat down by UMG lawyers is insane.
Yeah, they was like, we don't play the same. We're not.
So how
you see this? It's the system against him. They're bullying him.
Yeah, they're gonna try to make him look like a victim moving forward. I know this. That's what they're gonna do. That's gonna be the play. Make him look like a victim as much as you can, or just sit back and kind of pretend this never happened and just let it run its course.
No, that
now you gotta read their response.
Oh yeah, they responded quick.
Who did?
Yeah,
his
they're
lawyers.
going like they're going ultra conspiracy.
Oh, who? Oh, his lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, bro, this shit never fucking ends, dog. Hold on, man. Let me find this shit. This shit don't end, man. Like,
niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.